Hi there, my name is Alison. I'm a passionate astrologer and astrology teacher in Vancouver, Canada. My aim of this channel is to bring astrology into mainstream so that you don't need to know every little thing about astrology, but a little bit of astrological education will help everyone. Astrology is a skill that can benefit your life, and even knowing a little bit more than perhaps you do today will help you down the road. I believe that astrology doesn't need to remain in the ivory towers of astrology only people. I believe that you can get a grip on some of the basics of astrology and you can use these techniques in your daily life. So really what I'm trying to say is that astrology doesn't need to be in the hands of the few, but really it needs to be in the hands of the many. The way I approach astrology through this channel is I'm giving some advice, I give some tips and tricks on how to read charts, I provide information at the basic level, the intermediate and the advanced levels of astrology. I also am an astrology teacher, and I do have several courses, and you can learn more about how my courses work on this video, but you don't really need to take a full-blown astrology course unless you intend to become a professional astrologer. The idea being that most people will benefit, their lives will improve if they do know a little bit of astrology. I often present masterclasses, workshops, and do an annual retreat for those who want to immerse themselves a little bit more. And I can put some further links below to any events that are coming up that are similar to these. This video was created during the lockdown period we had in early 2020. I think that many people are looking for a side business that they could do adjacent to jobs which clearly can be whisked away at any moment. If you can do astrology, that would be a great thing, or anything in the new age skills would help you. I'm not saying that being a professional astrologer is an easy road to go down, and typically you will not become a millionaire being a professional astrologer, but if you are interested in it as a side hustle or as some additional income for yourself, it really can benefit you. Also, the insights you gain from dealing with people and helping people is really worthwhile. Naturally, I'm one of what they call the older YouTubers, as many of people on this platform are typically a lot younger than I am. However, there is a market for everyone, and if I'm resonating with you, or if you've got this far through this video, then clearly there's something there for you. I started this YouTube channel back in November 2017, and it's been growing ever so slowly since then. I don't even call myself a small YouTuber, I call myself a micro YouTuber with a small but mighty channel, so that's the way I'm looking at it. To be honest, the numbers don't really matter, it's the relationships I'm beginning to build with people who have been able to access some of my videos and are reaching out to me for some guidance in their life, and that for me is the total benefit of doing this whole channel in the first place. I'll be offering you my knowledge on astrology, which is pretty extensive. I wouldn't say I know absolutely everything. Not everything in astrology, to be honest, interests me, but I've got a very good general idea about exactly what's going on, and I've recently started doing my Ask Me Anything videos, which have proven to be quite popular, where you can write in with your questions and I will actually address them within the video. So it's a way for you to get some answers that, rather than just one sentence, you can get perhaps a more detailed explanation, and in a way that helps you because these are the issues that you're dealing with at the moment and you are able to have them addressed virtually immediately. I offer you my knowledge on astrology and other New Age related topics as well. I'm really quite interested in crystal work, colour work particularly. I do enjoy that. Art therapy, tassomancy, which is the fancy word for tea leaf reading, and why not? I come from a line of tea leaf readers. My mother used to read tea leaves, my grandmother used to read tea leaves, and they were quite good, and it was quite the thing back in the day. My mother was also an astrologer, and my sister's an astrologer and gifted tarot reader as well. So we were brought up really at the kitchen table knowing about New Age things and being encouraged to open our minds a little bit to other possibilities rather than what is clearly straight in front of you, to see that there is another realm, which is New Age as the broad umbrella, to be explored. I like to approach life with a positive attitude. I'm not a doom and gloom astrologer. I don't typically wake up and don't feel good. I never understand how people can do mood trackers, because every morning I wake up and I'm feeling great. So I don't know. What I'm trying to say here is that I do have a positive attitude towards astrology, and any readings or comments that I give will be focused on the positive and how to overcome because I believe that what has gone has gone. There's nothing you can do about the past. All you can really control is what's coming forward for you, and that can be seen through a reading or a little bit of an indication of what's going on in your chart. Even a little knowledge can be helpful at this stage. So if this content sounds like something that would interest you, then do join me. I post new videos most Sundays at 7 a.m. Pacific time. It's a pretty tight schedule for me. I have dropped the ball once or twice this year, but in general, my videos go out every Sunday at 7 Pacific. So you can join me then. Also, as a new video goes live, I am actually there between 7 and 8 a.m. to answer your questions immediately through the chat, and you can contact me that way as well. That will virtually be the only time when I'll be responding immediately to any comments from the videos. If you do comment later on about videos I did last week, last month or last year, I will get to them within 4 or 5 days, and I do respond to most of my comments, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to say what you have to say and sharing your thoughts with me. So I'm completely excited that you got this far into this video. Well done you. There are 5 ways in which you can help support me and my channel, and absolutely no cost to you. The first one is you can tap the like button for every video that you see. It's just a matter of tapping the like if you enjoy the video. The second point is that you can subscribe to the channel by making sure that then it will come in your feed automatically, and if you then take the third step and tap the notification bell, you will get an immediate notification as soon as my videos go up. The fourth way you can help me would be to add a comment to any of my videos, which I really appreciate. It does help support me on YouTube. And then the fifth thing that you can do for me is to pick up the link and share this video with anyone who would be interested. It's just a matter of clicking on the share button, and your system will open it up saying, do you want to text? Who do you want to text? You want to text on Agatha, and off you send the actual link straight to this video back to on Agatha or any of the videos in my list. These are 5 ways that you can help me. This channel doesn't just exist by itself. I am trying to support this channel, as it takes a lot of time and energy and equipment, endless equipment, not to mention software that has to be that is required to actually get this show on the road. I'm pretty much doing most of this all by myself, and now and again I have my daughters help me out, and that's about the tech support I get. So I really am, what I like to say, hanging on the edge of my technological knowledge, but I'm really doing my best to provide good content for you. And once more, if you've got this far in this video, well done you. I have recently reached 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which in the YouTube world, I have to tell you, is not very much. However, the fact that I've been going since November 2017, so it's over 2.5 years, it's taken me this long, almost 1,000 days, to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I appreciate every one of you, and I thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. In a way, I hope it's not going to take me 10,000 days to get to 10,000 subscribers, but hopefully the curve changes as we get more and more into it. I'm really not quite sure how that's going to work. Again, technically, the number of subscribers really is doesn't really matter to me, but it does matter to YouTube, and that's why it's important to support me and become a subscriber to the channel. So in the celebration of 1,000 subscribers, let's hear it for them, I'm going to be running a competition. It's going to be, we'll be launching it right here, right now, here on YouTube. And but the results of the way you enter the competition will have to be on Instagram, because YouTube has some rather tricky little details about running competitions on YouTube. So I won't be doing the draw or finding out who the winner is actually on YouTube, and it will be done on Instagram. So what you have to do to enter this competition, let me tell you what you're going to win first. First up, I'm offering you a 1-hour personal astrological consultation with myself. We would set this up once I've discovered who the winner is going to be. You will send me your chart details. I will work on your chart, and perhaps a week or 10 days after that date, we will set up a Zoom meeting, and I will go through and give you a full-blown consultation on your chart. This is absolutely one of the top consultations I do, and many people are looking forward to having a consultation such as this. This is what I would call my gold standard astrological consultation. So it's not like one I would just do in a psychic fair where you sit down, I read the chart and off we go. This is one where I've got the information beforehand. I'm working through all the charts, all the details, creating all your bits of paper, all your diagrams, graphic ephemeris, the lot, and I will then be able to answer your questions in the Zoom meeting that we will have scheduled, as I say, a week to 10 days after we know who the winner is. Or actually, when you send me your information, let's be honest. So how can you enter this competition? Well, there are a few ways, and I've just got a list here. The first thing is you need to be subscribed to the Starzology channel. That's this channel, so tap subscribe below. I would like you to write a comment in the comment section of this video. You then need to go over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. You can search for me on Starzology. Make sure you're following me there. And then within Instagram, all you have to do is send me a direct message with your email address and your name saying that you're entering the competition. You don't have to answer questions. There's nothing tricky about it. The winner will be extracted from one of the direct messages I receive on Instagram on my channel. So the cutoff date to enter this competition is 2 weeks after this video goes live, whatever this date is today. I will write down below in the comments exactly when the cutoff date is, because I don't actually have that at my fingertips. So down below underneath will be the actual cutoff date, your final date when you can enter the competition. I will then be doing the draw within 2 to 3 of that, and I will post the winner of the consultation but both below in these comments after we've drawn it, and also on Instagram, so it'll be quite clear who won the 1 hour consultation with myself. So if you happen to be watching this video after our cutoff date, see below, and then I'm sorry you missed it, but don't worry, when I get around to 10,000 subscribers, I'll give you another one. So if you want a chance to win a free reading from me, all you have to do is all those 5 things what I just mentioned, go and follow through, send me a DM on Instagram before the cutoff date, which will be posted below this video, and good luck to you. I really want to give a big thank you to everyone who has supported me on this channel. There are several of you out there for your support, encouragement and guidance to get this channel moving. It's not been an easy journey. It has had its ups and downs. I have gone through certain dips and, dare I say, valleys and mountains to climb to keep this going, but I do enjoy it. I really enjoy imparting my knowledge, and I do enjoy the feedback I do receive from you guys. So I want to say, as always, thank you so much. I want you all to have a prosperous day. I'd like to say I love you all. Thank you for your support, and I will see you next time.